Ireland is under attack from enemies both foreign and domestic. International communist terrorist Antifaschistische Aktion that originated from 1930s Communist Party, the KPD, caught working hand in hand with Irish NGOs and Irish mainstream media, News Talk. On April the 6th, Antifa and far-left extremists confronted people protesting a proposed mass migrant centre in Dublin, Ireland. Antifa were beaten up in the brawl and reportedly dropped some of their electronic devices while fleeing. The phones reportedly show close cooperation between Antifa operatives, media and non-profit workers, NGOs. Antifa agitators in Coolock had their phones seized by nationalists, which apparently revealed seedy links between media, NGOs and far-left terrorists. Early Saturday, locals protesting against the refugee centre in Coolock, Dublin, were confronted by leftist journalists and other Antifa types. Here are the facts, as we understand them, from local first-hand sources in Coolock. A small group of men arrived in the afternoon of Saturday, April 6th, to the old Crown Paints factory in Coolock, which is being picketed by locals opposing the plantation of up to 1,000 asylum seekers. They arrived to counter-protest and take footage. According to video and other sources, the men were told to leave as they allegedly posed a risk to the men and children at the protest. When they wouldn't move on, they were apprehended by the locals, had their flags seized and forced to vacate the area. Some of the protesters dropped their mobile phones unlocked at the scene, along with some belongings such as driver licenses and UK identification. The protesters reviewed the content of the phones to delete any invasive content that had been recorded. On one phone, which seems to belong to a mainstream journalist, News Talk reporter Paul Connolly, who can be seen colluding with the Marxist, Pedophilic, communist terrorist Antifaschistische Aktion in a hotel bedroom before a protest in Coolock. The information would appear to show concerning level of cooperation between various media sources, NGO workers and prominent Antifa operatives in both Ireland and the UK. The Antifa group had planned to oppose an anti-immigration protest in the city centre. They ultimately went to Coolock as they thought there would be only women and children there. The video of the phone's content widely circulating on social media seemed to show a vast quantity of insider information on the far left in Ireland. The contents are certain to be studied in detail by nationalists. Already it seems the phone numbers of maybe a majority of prominent pro-plantation activists have been revealed, including and not limited to Charlotte O'Sullivan from Mayfield, Cork. And she's a straight-out communist. This embarrassing physical humiliation for the left, along with the trove of information revealed, is the final nail in the coffin of street-level leftist organisation of the 26 counties. The time of no parison has passed. Peaceful Irish protesters, mainstream media consistently attacked and labelled far-right, where mostly women and children were attacked by a gang of Antifa and militant immigrant men. Irish nationalists chased them away, and the evidence collected by these brave nationalists proved state collaboration with the terrorist organisation Antifa, and that they were being coordinated and funded by Irish media and UK-based NGOs. Antifa phone found during the protest show that foreign agents and governments conspired with the mainstream Irish media and liberal NGOs to organise protests on behalf of the globalist agenda. Never forget, Sinn Féin, Labour, Social Democrats and People Before Profit are all working in unison with these Marxist terrorists to destroy our nation, culture and race and push a communist regime into Ireland.